A little bit ago, we do have a statewide tornado drill that'll happen around 10 a.m. this morning. So if you hear the tornado sirens go off, it is not the first Wednesday of the month. It is for that reason. Severe Weather Awareness Week today continuing. And with that, we of course want to urge you and businesses, schools, maybe you and your family too. This is the time to make sure that you have those severe weather plans in place in case we were to go under a tornado warning or even a severe thunderstorm warning, and what you would do, especially taking shelter if in a tornado warning. The other thing we also want to remind you of, have several ways to get alerts. It's important to get your information from multiple sources so that you're seeing these things, because most of these injuries and deaths are because those people were not aware. So reaching out to friends and family, giving them that phone call if they're out in maybe western Nebraska, you got family out there and you're seeing something that maybe they aren't. The phone call always worth it. But here's several ways that you can receive alerts, including the NOAA weather radio, and then of course TV and radio. We're always breaking in with some of that information too, and cell phones lately. Of course, social media, a good thing, or I love it just for that reason. I'm on it actively, producing a lot of those severe weather warnings and things like that to get you prepped and ready to go beforehand, if not during the event as well. Outdoor sirens, those again are what we're going to see here later today. Those are really directed though for people outside, outdoor activities. You shouldn't be able to hear those necessarily in your home, so don't rely on that to always be the point of contact for when you know we go under a tornado warning. And of course, friends and family, like I just said. So severe weather not in the immediate future for us, but spring season, we know we can see it from time to time. North 48th and Cornhusker Highway, we're actually quieting down and not thinking so much about winter and hopefully more of those spring-like temperatures though. North 48th and Cornhusker Highway, pretty quiet out there. Some more clouds moving into the area, but we've been clear overnight, so temperatures have fallen into the teens. 18 degrees now at the Lincoln Airport, 16 in Beatrice. You see several locations out to the west hanging around 19 degrees, if not 20 in Hebron and Falls City. Looking across the state though, temperatures are largely going to feel the effect of recent snow through central Nebraska. You see O'Neill's quite a bit cooler at 11 degrees, Chadron at 9 degrees as well. The thing that helps though this morning, these cooler temperatures aren't coming with a lot of those gusty winds that we saw through a majority of the day yesterday. In fact, we've got calm winds right now in Lincoln rather than I think around this time yesterday. We're seeing gusts close to 40 miles an hour, so that certainly helps. So our temperatures read right around those wind chill temperatures since we have calm winds, but up to the north, it doesn't produce a whole lot of wind to make it feel a bit colder at this time of the year. 2 degrees in O'Neill is all it feels like, 8 degrees in Norfolk. We're not quite done with some of the snow either. A little light snow moving in south central Nebraska. We could see some flurries by the time some of this cloud cover moves in later today. But another thing working against us, warming up all that much today, is we've got a lot of colder air aloft. You can see this trough feature right overhead. We'll wait for this ridge to build in and move overhead Thursday and Friday, and then we'll get a lot more warmer temperatures heading into the end of this week. So very excited about that. We may see a few flurries again today, but 60s and 70s to end out this week. Another small chance for a little spotty rain in southern Nebraska heading Friday and into Saturday. That'll knock temperatures back into the upper 50s. And then again, Sunday and into Monday, late Sunday into Monday, we may have some more chances for some of those thunderstorms. Speaking of severe weather awareness season. So yeah, things to keep in mind. April right around the corner too by next Monday, but temperatures sticking more with the spring-like feel.